So hello and welcome to our next lecture, which will be about internet, more practical one than the previous ones. And sorry I can't attend the lecture personally. So meanwhile, I will do this lecture from our studio here in the headquarters of Hoppe Holding, and we call it Hoppe Connect, as we connect from this studio to the world. I will present a screen, and as I said in the email, all of you have the attendance for this lecture, and it will not be as long as we usually do, 1.5 hours. We will only do as much as we can, as fast as we can, because I know your time is limited and precious, especially in the Friday afternoon. And no one gets time for 1.5 hours to watch something, if it is not directed by some good director. So let's go into the internet. Internet is this wonderful thing that that evolved through the time and allowed marketers to do a whole new level of things with promotions, etc. I am the guy who likes to build on the internet more than leveraging it through the promotions, etc. So I will show you some examples of how we in the company, and not in the Hoppe Holding only, but also in the Czech Judo Federation and summer judo camps, how we leverage digital channels and digital tools that are available for everyone for free online to work in our favor. It looks like my camera is shattering, but never mind. So in today's lecture, we will talk about digital communication channels. What are they? How to turn digital ecosystem in your favor? What is the true face of digital marketing that you will be doing if you go to the path of a digital marketer? So Google Docs integration and automation, content creation and recycling, project management, how not to email, and how to use QR codes to connect offline and online world. And traditional communication channels, what are they? So digital communication, as described by this definition, is that digital communication channels are platforms and tools used to deliver marketing messages via the internet and digital technologies. Some guys or some people are bigger experts than some else. Sometimes there is a true recipe of how to nail some virality, but most of the times it is up to the chance. Something hits, something clicks, and virality and new phenomenon is on. Actually, if you know Paul brothers, Logan Paul and Jack, I think is the second one. For me, it seems that they are around for ages, but the truth is that they made it to be famous just a few years ago. And while they are everywhere, they seem that they are here around for forever. But they started to be famous like 10 years ago, maybe maximum, and since they are here. Oh. Digital ecosystems. Back to the tools and marketing. Digital marketing is not only about campaigns and paid promotions that we were discussing in the last 6 chapters. For me, personally, it's about leveraging all the available resources in your favor. And believe me that online there is a lot of free resources that you can connect together and make it work in your favor. So my approach here before the AI was when I had some idea or struggle how to do something, I Googled the solution, how to. Then with all the SEO content, it changed, and now better way to search for some relevant answers to your questions that are not AI generated is to put Reddit there. So how to do something Reddit, and it will land you on subreddits and some chats, and real genuine people are answering the questions that you are asking for. So that was true 3 years ago, maybe 2 years ago, but now I use AI basically for all the answers. Still, you need to apply critical thinking for the answers. But if the AI presents to you a solution for some digital tool, you implement it and it works, then you don't really need to apply critical thinking. You apply critical thinking if you get some knowledge or information that might not be correct. But if you are building stuff with AI, then you just go and build. Don't worry about it. So digital marketing, what we did before AI, or how what we do actually still now, some things that we haven't automated with AI, was camp registration. I'm organizing a summer judo camp for kids, and I was struggling with some normal free registration system, because I needed for people to register to my camp, so they fill the name, surname, email address, phone number, name of the attendee, what color of the belt do they have, etc., etc., which is easily done by Google Forms. And you can integrate those Google Forms into the Google Sheets. So once someone submit the form, all the fields are then filled into one row of that Google Sheet. So you have like 20 registrations, and each of that registration is one row in the Google Sheet. And then you can work with it somehow, because there are Google App scripts, and you can do your scripts, your coding there. So we have coded, and we will go into the detail later. So webinars, how you can leverage it. You shoot a long webinar, like 60 minutes. Then you do a transcript with AI. This transcript you put into the ChatGPT or Gemini or Claude. Pick LLM that you favor most. You do some article from it, and you put it on the website or case studies sections maybe, and you publish it. And this way you can easily transform content that you have already produced into another form of content. Trello, which is an online tool made around sticker notes, or it works as sticker notes. And you can do tasks, workflow control, and delegation there. So our team uses it for project management. We have some workflow controls, and we easily delegate work to people by assigning it. Emails should be simple, no formatting, functional. Email is about text. Don't put too much pictures if they are not necessary into the email. QR codes are perfect for connection offline and online world. They can be used on business cards or to simplify access to any information, because truly it is more easy easy to scan a QR code rather than typing the QR code into the address bar on the mobile phone or on the desktop. Also, there is not only about QR codes are not only about hyperlinks or websites. You can also do QR payments. You can do V-card contacts. So when someone scans the QR code, all the informations like email, phone number, etc., are then saved into the mobile phone. Google Docs, I'm a big fan of Google because they have very useful and for most cases free tools. So you can use it for text-to-web, automations, campaigns, summaries, idea development. Basic notes tools, I will tell you what is the best tool for taking notes. PPC campaigns, splitting by objectives, content scheduling for judo tournaments. We talk about it later. So life of the content, how it can look like in the digital world. This is a special example, or also not special example, but a practical example what we did when we wanted to promote frozen logistics or the logistics of the frozen goods, which is a special kind of logistics because through the journey of the goods from the factory through the warehouse up to the store, it needs to be cooled and chilled like freezing chilled. And we wanted to promote that we are expert in this field as Hoppe Logistics in the temperature controlled logistics, especially in the frozen logistics. So the goods must be all the way at the temperature of minus 20 degrees. So we started with initial briefing. I have invited all the people that are relevant to this topic in our company, like CEO of the Hoppe Logistics, director of the warehouses, director of the transportation, customer that we do it for. So we have some relevant proof. And we started to create content. We did a frozen logistics tour that was shot on a drone in one take. It looks very good. And then we started to promote the actual webinar that we wanted to people to watch. After this, we have attracted enough people to watch the webinar, and maybe I will make this picture bigger. After we attracted enough people to this webinar, we did a final test how we will present it to the people, this 1 hour long webinar. And in a nutshell, we wanted to show our expertise in the field. So for this case, the webinar is the best. And then we live stream it. We went live on LinkedIn and simultaneously on YouTube. And after that, we have ended up with a long recording, 60 minutes of talks about frozen logistics. With AI, you can easily make short clips. If you want 16 to 9 or 9 to 16, you do short, and you repurpose this content online. Also, you can use transcripts features of various tools, load it into LLM that you favor most, and let it generate you case study that is ready to be published on your website. The distribution power. Before the previous slide was example uh, how we did it. But here you have another example. If you shoot 20 minutes long video like podcast or monologue, you can then repurpose these 20 minutes many times into many different platforms. So from the 20 minutes video that you post on YouTube, for example, you can do 5 YouTube shorts, 5 TikTok videos, 5 Instagram reels, 5 tweets, and 5 LinkedIn posts. Of course, those short TikTok videos and reels will be the same. You just export some clips 9 to 16, and you post it. If you want, if you are using X, you just take those clips and turn it into tweets or X posts. And publish it, and or 16 to 9 videos you publish on LinkedIn. You can also export it into 20-minute podcasts. So you just scrape the video part, and you only keep the audio. And taken from here, you can do easy animation that will illustrate that video. So it then stands as a new video or standalone video. Or you can do embedded podcast, and it will be embedded into Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, etc. And as on the left side, there is the possibility or showcased possibility to export it into the blog post by transcribing the video and fine-tuning it with some AI, and from there it can go into the Twitter thread, longer LinkedIn post, or LinkedIn article, or a website article, or Reddit post, etc. So as you can see from from one produced content, you can do many different contents later. So next slide. It is about Trello. This is how Trello looks like. This is example of our own Trello board. It works as sticky notes. So each of that card is available to be taken, dragged, and dropped into another column, and it depends on you how you set your Trello. We have the first column that says backlog. So whenever we get a new task, it is logged in the first column. Then when someone starts to work on it, it is then moved to the second column. And it stands for příprava and zadání, which is preparation and clarification of the task. So the task is being clarified. Maybe we get more context there, or more people are assigned to this project. Then it is moved to the third column that says execution, or creation and execution. Here we know that if the project or task is in this column, someone is working on it. After the work is done, it is then being moved to the fourth column, and there is a column for review and control. So if someone is responsible for reviewing or controlling the final outcome, he can take a look into this column, and after the approval, it goes to the almost the last one, or one before the last one column, waiting for deploy. So maybe we are waiting for the printing shop for the flyer to be produced, or we are waiting for external supplier who will deploy it for us. And once it is done, it goes into the done column, and we are done with the task. You can use, I recommend to use as universal tools as possible, because you can then transform it into your own favor and your workflows. Here we are using our own workflows, but you can use totally different ones. Actually, we are already using different ones. If I open the Trello now, that we are having in the team, we have already changed the column logic because it didn't suit us anymore, the previous logic. So now we have logic as one column is one company that we work for. So here are tasks that are about to be produced or done for Hoppy Holding. And we have some facilities that we take care of. We also have special work for Hoppy Logistics or for the sub-brand Hoppy Czech Republic. Then we have hidden column because no cars are there, so we didn't want to take as much horizontal space. And then Cibule Bistro, which is a food production subsidiary of Hoppy Holding, and we work for them as well. So back to the keynote. Sorry, back to the keynote. So here we are. My recommendation for the note-taking app, or how to take notes. If you are a pen and paper person, then go for it. If you have your own preferred tools, then go for it. My recommendation would be to use as simple tool as possible. Because there is many tools for taking notes, and sometimes they are advertise features that they have, like I don't know, maybe searching for the notes and connecting it to different platforms, etc., etc. But as the picture on the right side illustrates, the most genius and the most dumb solution is, or actually most dumb solution is at the same time the most clever one. So I use Apple Notes for everything, and I have abandoned any other note-taking apps. For the reason that I have instant access to Apple Notes. I don't have to remember what kind of app do I have for notes. Or God save, if I have more than one note-taking app, I wouldn't remember where I have this note. So I have only one simple Apple Notes, easily accessible, no distractions, like no special tools that I don't need. Low frictions, like no text, no templates, no decision making. It allows me to just take notes. Easier it is to be used, easier it is to adapt the good habit of taking notes. It is lightweight and focus first. I have one more way of taking notes. This is for work related stuff, but I have also personal related stuff like journaling. And for this case, I have a small notebook, Moleskine, and I journal every day. Sometimes I also put work related stuff. But for the Apple Notes, this is for work related stuff. And I add something, I delete something. Sometimes I share some note to someone. But for long-term journaling and taking notes of my personal stuff, I use written one, Moleskine. This is another example how you can use Google in your favor. This is example of the Czech Judo promotional plan. It is easy sheet that is shared in the team, and at one point we know what is ahead of us, so we know what to focus on. That there is European Championships somewhere, so we will need to do some graphics with the nomination of people who will be fighting there. We also do some interview with the most interesting participants of the European Championships. We also do some article on the website, and we are ready to do and to post winning graphics in case of success. Also, it helps us to check if the task is done, so we don't forget anything. This is a time plan of the campaign that we did to hire drivers for the new project that we did in Hoppe. We needed a lot of drivers actually in the Europe, and yeah, in the Europe there is a big shortage of drivers. No one wants to drive a truck today. So at one point, we are moving in foreigners who are willing to drive a truck. And at the same time, we are employer branding the company as a good employer of truck drivers. Also, together with AI, we have highlighted some phases of the campaign, like preparation of the whole campaign, then brand campaign that is previews or that precedes the PPC campaign on Google Ads and Meta, and then continuous optimization. Digital communication strategy is in this order. You always need to know what do you want to achieve actually. What is your goal? Then you ask who do you talk to. If you are talking to the drivers, or maybe you are talking to their wives, because those drivers have wives who wants them to be at home and not drive into another city. So maybe you are highlighting some unique selling propositions that you have in comparison with other truck driving firms. And maybe your actual audience is not a truck driver, but his wife. Maybe not. But ask this question. Then message. What do you want to say? Do you want to highlight some emotions or that are associating with the work, or do you want to highlight another special thing? Ask what you want to say. Then channels, what you will use. Do you use websites or social media? Form, what will your message be like if you deliver a playful tone of voice, or maybe professional tone of voice? And then results. You need to check if the campaign nailed the original task, what you wanted to achieve. So it is like this line, but actually it is rounded because it goes all around. How not to email? I believe you should, or you will learn it through your career. Use simple emails. Don't ask or don't put too much information into one email. Be professional. Don't use any special formatting. And yeah, just try to imagine yourself at the other side. Go straight to the action, and don't be too playful there. So minimal formatting, clear and short sentences, readable even on mobile phones. Right at the beginning, you should answer why you are sending this email, or what do you want. And it is always good, as you would do in the campaigns, to include a call to action. So please answer to this question, or check this and let me know whatever is intent of that email. Include the call to action. Keep stuff simple and stupid. Keep it simple and stupid. My recommendation that I try to keep whenever, wherever, because Antoine de Saint-Exupéry, who was a writer of Little Prince, said that the perfection is not achieved when there is nothing else to add, but when there is nothing else to take away, or to reduce. So keep it simple and stupid. QR codes. Use QR codes when you want to connect online and offline world. QR is a quick response code, and it is a mobile phone camera, and it works that the mobile phone camera decodes the binary data of the pattern of those little black squares into usable information. And there is a built-in error correction. So even if the QR code is damaged or it is scanned only partially, it is still readable until some point. This is how QR codes can be used. You can put it on the business card, or like the actual business card, the physical one. And if someone scans it, he will land on your LinkedIn profile, and he connects with you, and you are connected forever. Or you can move it into the digital form. I don't have mobile phone here. It is there, but we have a digital business cards, and we have it online. And when you want someone to connect with you, you let him scan the QR code, and the QR code lets him save the V card information about you. So it is pretty usable. This is how it looks like the admin of the digital business cards that we are using. And there are also free alternatives, Linktree or bio.link. You can see bio.link tool in my signature, in my email signature. There is yesminek.co, and if you click on it, there is a redirection to bio.link/yesminek, which is my surname, and it lands you on a kind of business card that I have did. Customer journey. This is a tool called Typeform, and Typeform is a tool for forms creation, much more complex than Google Forms, and at the same time, it is not free. You must pay for it. But if you need it, it allows you to do pretty solid logical structures of your forms. It then looks like this. I know it is hard to be seen because it is small, even when we open it on a big screen. But there are logic jumps from one question to another. If I go back and I show it there on the left side, you have questions, and depending on the answer on one question, the form is then redirected to another question, and it makes it pretty compelling for some cases. And vibe coding, it is something that I will talk or will try to explain you more in the lecture about AI. It is my new favorite thing now, because all this that I have told you, you can vibe code easily, and you don't need to use Trello, you don't need to use Google Forms, you don't need to use Typeform, etc., etc., etc. You can actually code anything you want, any tool you want yourself. You just need to pay a few money to credits, but maybe sometimes you can do enough just with a basic ChatGPT subscription. So vibe coding is a new thing, not only buzzword. You can truly code big stuff without any technical knowledge. Websites. Websites are great, even though some companies actually don't have websites. Some are only using their social media profiles. Maybe they only have Facebook profile or only Instagram profiles. But I still think that if you are serious about digital marketing, then you need to have your own website. Not only because it belongs to you, because Instagram channel account can be restricted for some reason, or it can be hacked and taken away from you, and you can't post anything you want. You are still in the constraints of the platform. But for the websites, you are your own lord. So you can put anything you want there. You can deploy it to any server, to Amazon, Microsoft, Google, or your own server. It's up to you. And you can also connect a lots of tools there. So you can do analytics. You can work with search engine optimization. You can link some QR codes to smaller special landing pages, etc., etc. So a website is a must, and the principle is that it must work rather than look good, because design is about function, not how it looks like. Landing pages are special types of websites, and they are meant for like special use cases or special types of cases. So you usually put some focused message there, one clear goal, no distractions. On the right side, there is an example, hoppyjobs.eu, and it is a landing page, or it is a microweb or special page that only holds work positions that we currently have opened. So you can read something about the company, about the culture, and there is a list of openings or open positions. So people are not distracted by our services and some history of the company, etc. they are there for the jobs. So focused messages, it brings higher conversions because of people have no distractions. You usually put targeted content there. They are trackable, so you use your special measure, your special analytics there, and you can then maybe compare how it behaves. It is ad friendly as it is focused. You can A/B test things that you have more than one version of the site, and you compare which version of the site converts best, and you can use it for lead collections. So if you have some form there, you gather contacts. It was those were some examples how you can leverage digital marketing or digital tools into your favor. There is tons of them. They are called SaaS or software as a service. Whenever you have some need, you can Google for tool that can do it for you. Or in the future, you will be able to code it for yourself via vibe coding and leveraging of AI. This is it for now. I tried to be as quick as possible. I hope that it was valuable for you, and maybe you use some of these cases that I have showcased to you. If you have any question, you can contact me anytime, and see you in the next lecture. Ciao.